Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, Nigeria? What's up, Africa? What's up to the whole world? My name is Oxlade, and I'm encouraging you guys to listen to my new single, This Kind Thing, on Boomplay. Love and light. This kind of thing, make me go crazy.
Hi guys, we're back with another episode of the Convo. Today's guest is a superstar. You know him. I don't even need to say too much. Oxlade, how you feeling? How you doing?
Blessed, man. You?
I'm good. I'm so happy you could make it here. We love you at Boomplay, so we're so glad you could come through to the office and just hang out with us. How you feeling? How's everything been?
Yeah, when you grind now. Thanks to God, this has been my best year yet. And, we're wishing and aiming for more greatness.
Yeah. I just remembered the time you tweeted something like, I just got that BMI check.
Oh yeah, that was just cruise actually. So the P was, I think that was the first time I was getting and like this was like, that's a big deal. How do you feel about it? And I felt great, and I decided to tweet it.
Yeah.
People thought it was not major, but like just vibes.
More bread coming in though. More bread coming in. How were you able to work during the lockdown situation? Did that affect you creatively?
I've always been an introvert. I've always been a low-key guy. I know today come out like that. So like I've been isolating before you guys started isolating. So when I said, "Oh, you're staying at home," oh really? Okay. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really, there was no need to adjust to anything. It's just my normal routine, but just that there are more people at home now.
Yeah. Your debut project dropped this year, Oxygen. Fantastic project, by the way. Shout out to you on that. Now, I noticed that before the project even dropped, Oxlade had a cult following before the project dropped. Like so it was like you created an audience, kept them waiting, and then fed them with the project. How were you able to build that audience?
To be very honest, if I say I know, it's cap. If I say, oh, I decided to do this so the people can, I really don't know how I got these people to start believing me that much. But like, I feel like it's because majority of my early songs were reality songs. And are songs that really help people get out of, depression and bad vibes and bad energy. So like, people like starting to like the kind of music I made then. Yeah. Started to stand me. Then I started giving them some love sprinkles, like love songs like Mame Water, like Wait For You, like Causing Trouble. Causing Trouble took me to the O2. We shout out to J-Tunes, shout out to Wizkid. So like, yeah, I think because of my early type of songs, people were standing me. So like, it was too much. And it's actually cool to say you jam Oxlade songs. Yeah. Due to my stance, that's what they feel. And they would go any length to make sure, the brand Oxlade gets bigger. So also I recognize them and I cherish them.
Shout out to the fans.
I try my best to reply conversations and all of that. So yeah.
Yeah. Oxlade, you have a crazy work ethic. So like I can go on socials and be like, someone dropped a new song featuring Oxlade. Like, you are everywhere. How are you able to? Because I know you still work on your personal projects, your own music, and you're killing it on features. You've been on like a crazy feature run for a while now. This year especially has been wild. Amara Chukwuka. You understand? So how have you been able to manage your time working on your own personal stuff and doing features as well?
First off, we should never forget that collaborations got me this far.
True.
I did sing with Fireboy, and he changed my life to a certain extent. Mame Water changed my life to a certain extent. Causing Trouble changed my life to a certain extent.
You to
like every collaboration I make is precise and intentional. It's not like I just jump on anybody's song. Do you understand? There's a song buzzing right now, Fall by Youngest, and he put me on the song. It's a great privilege and honor to be on that type of song with that type of artist because he's very talented. Yeah. And I respect his music so much. So it's not like I just jump on people's songs. I need to love your songs. And this year has been heavy for me because I got a chance to work with people like Sarkodie,
Skip Marley. That was, bro. Yeah. Bro, that was wild. Yeah, that was wild.
People were like, how?
When I saw when the news was, I was like, what?
Yeah, and there are more, unbelievable collaborations on the way.
I'm not surprised.
I would rather let the job or the music come out than even me letting you guys heads up.
catch your people by
You know the
surprise.
vibes.
All right, you've got new music coming.
Mhm.
This kind of thing.
Mhm.
What's the story behind that?
Toxicity.
Hmm.
Yeah. I used to be in a very toxic relationship.
I have been through this before.
You know the vibe. Majority of my songs is about one particular girl. And
Shout out to that bitch.
yeah, man. Thanks for always inspiring me to make good music and secure the bag. So like, it was about, me not liking what she does sometimes, but like I still like the babe.
Yeah.
So this kind of thing, if you make me go crazy, if you make me lose my five senses, it's self-explanatory. So yeah, it's about a girl that doesn't treat me right, but I still love her regardless.
What can people expect from the new record?
Quality now. Oxy's always bringing quality vibes. The brand Oxlade stands for quality. So yeah, expect more good music.
Is this the beginning of a new project?
You guys have never heard anything. You've not heard the real Oxlade. It's funny,
Okay.
But it's calm.
Okay.
I'd rather keep it to myself than blow my horn. So you guys just expect, more quality.
Okay. Now, when Oxygen came out, project, there's how you can always have expectations. I'm like, yeah, I'm good, so this project is going to be good. And then it comes out, and then it's like way more than, because you tweeted that a couple of times that you're always blown away by how far Oxygen went. How has that changed you? Has that changed you in any way?
It just made me believe in myself more. You understand? If I can have, 20-something million streams from just 6 songs, then I'm the shit.
That's all.
Yeah, man. This results actually boosted my self-confidence and my self-esteem. It made me not second guess myself anymore.
Nice.
So yeah, it's more of helping me mentally than even real life.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song from Oxygen?
If I had a favorite song, I won't drop a project.
That's a very good answer. I can't counter. My favorite song
Yeah.
Table Stone Moloko. That was.
As long as it comes out from me,
yeah.
definitely I rate it so much because I submitted 45 songs and 6 were selected. So
you have like 30 plus and more than that.
And now I can't even count.
No,
I can't even, to be very honest. When they say, oh yeah, it's time to drop album, I just send them WeTransfer link to go and choose anyone they want.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah.
So it feels like where we are in the Nigerian music space, right? Like there are new kings or new people coming up that are becoming like front runners. They are like at the forefront of the music. You're one of them. Fireboy is one of them. Rema is one of them. How does that feel? Does that make you feel any kind of pressure? Do you feel any kind of pressure?
Nah, bro, I'm just a vessel. I'm nothing more than that. God brought me to this life to sing. He didn't bring me to this life to compete. So, bro, I'll just live my life, do what I love doing the most, and get paid for it. Yeah.
How do you handle fan attention? And I'm speaking women. How do you handle that?
I think for them, so it's quite expected for them
Yeah.
to show back appreciation by supporting my music. But God has brought me this far, and He has been teaching me how to handle it. So I'll just keep learning from Him.
Before we started this interview, there was a conversation we were having about that Green and how you guys share the same name, and how he's your birthday, right? Was the day he died. Tell us about that. Where were you the day he died? What was that like for
I was
you?
on my balcony. I was my hands were on the rail like this, looking at everybody crying. And back then, I used to use pop. That beat, I used to use it to freestyle at birthday parties. And I used to always, farms him in quote because he's my namesake.
Yeah.
So he always gave me this fresh vibes, like, oh my God, you're bearing this guy's name and all those kind of things. So like, he was a source of inspiration. That Green, I started as a rapper, as an indigenous rapper.
Whoa.
But nobody knows this part. Nobody knows this part. I started as an indigenous rapper in my secondary school. They just call me DJ Shano. Bro, I'm a pure ass boy. I'm almost shit to the core. I go, boy, you forgot this English. You get me? So like, that Green is a big factor in my artist development as a Nigerian. And I am sure he's a big factor to a lot of indigenous rappers. He gave indigenous rap the confidence it needed.
At what point did you decide to move from rapping to singing?
No, I was just rapping out of peer pressure. Girls liked it.
Oh yeah, at the time.
Yeah, back then. And then singing was for the moist people. Like, they didn't expect guys to sing. You know, it was a shy thing for a guy to sing back then. Like, why are you crying? Yeah, so like, what's making you this emotional? So, you know, rapping was for the hardcore guys. I had to learn how to rap. So, like, when I started growing, when I finished my secondary school, you know, I just took it up on myself. And back then, Mushin to Moit came out. And that's where everything changed for me. One, the goal is the reason I went into the studio to record music. Ironically, he's from Washington, so like, you know, it was really, really epic for me. So yeah, that switch was needed for me because I finally found my strength and I was not living to impress people.
You just said something now, like, so basically you channel your emotions into your music. Is that always a sweet experience?
It's always the vibes, bro. I have never sang about something that
kind of makes the music honest.
Yeah, you can hear the pain in my vocals. You can hear the happiness.
I heard it in that Tamara.
Even in Table's Turn, when I said small boy, you feel it. That this boy was a small boy. You understand? So there's this realness in the kind of music I do. And I think that's why, you know, the undying love of my believers will never reduce.
How would you classify the kind of music that Oxlade makes?
I don't like fun people, not people, nothing serious. I don't like all Afro, bruh. We're just trying to promote Afro beats to the world, and I hope to be one of the biggest exports to ever do this.
All right, thank you so much for coming through, Oxlade.
Thank you for having me.
Make sure you listen, you stream this kind of thing on Boomplay by Oxlade. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thanks for having me, brother.